Yay, I did it. Feeling so much better.
Bravo! It only took you an hour to find your way past a chain link fence.
You need to suck my entire dick.
Around seems to be losing its brightness. Perhaps like you, it needs to be put in its place.
Are you trying to help me or not? Like, I'm not... This tunnel no longer leads to the quarry or the railroad. I mean, it does. It just had an intermittent explosive episode. Alright. Just gotta double check all the nooks and crannies in case there's something there. Because there's nothing more annoying than, like, oh, I can't find this one last thing, and you look up a walkthrough, it's like, oh yeah, that one corner you decided not to look at? Yeah, it's in there, and you're just like, fuck. Sir, you're being incredibly rude right now. They will tell you that Virgil County residents, specifically Milton Haven, are no strangers to spooky events and unexplainable phenomena, from disappearing children to reports of ghost sightings and extraterrestrial visits. So why has this incident caught our attention so? As many of you know, last week's mysterious blackout and maybe not so coincidental fire at Patmos Lighthouse grounds may very well be linked. Key event. Oh, fuck. No! It's my light. You can't have it. I wanted to read the thing. Achievement unlocked. Give me all you got.
It's cold in here.
Weep, weep. I really would rather not, sir. That's a lot of birds.
Waking up in cold sweat, being haunted by government spies, and loving it is not normal. Neither is losing your patience. Paranoia will eat you whole, won't it?
You're still a dick! It feels staticky. Okay. What really happened to Alan Shore? The gates of Alan Shore, the lighthouse keepers are studying the fire that consumed parts of Icarus Point, continues to be a hot-button issue. Alan's a pretty strange dude, but setting fire to his own house? I don't know if he's capable of doing something like that, said Frankie Nielsen, a frequent visitor to Icarus Point. An official press release by the Milton Haven Police Department asserts that Alan used a flare gun to start the fire and that the case is currently being investigated as a failed suicide attempt. This reporter, however, has his doubts. Why would Alan have a flare gun in his possession, an item more commonly found on ships out at sea than at a lighthouse? The water gets muddled even further, considering Alan's call to the police shortly before the incident, which mentioned men in black going to and from the ship crash site at the Patmos Beach. Doubts he done think he shouldn't have had, or is this just the product of a mentally unstable man's imagination? Only Alan Shore can answer these questions, and he may never wake again. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh boy. When I was in high school, I used to hide in the darkroom. I wasn't even in the photography club. The red light soothed me. It was the key to my sanity.
The doors, I guess not.
No. I had a nightmare where I went to that new superstore and a lady with blood coming out of her neck threw glass at me. I might not have been dreaming. It's unclear. I haven't slept in 3 days. Clock key. No time to think about it. Oh god. It's currently 4:49 p.m. and I'm at Icarus, looking out into the vast ocean, and I'm sad. I don't know why. Sadness found a home in my chest. It moved in with all of its stuff, and it lives there now. This is dumb. Doc said I should have let it out when I should let it out when I feel like I have something to say out loud, but my throat hurts, and right now I just want to say that I'm sad. I'm saying it, and I don't know who this is for. I'm saying it to the ocean. I'm sad. There. Do whatever you want with it. Still need one more key. Oh. Buoy key. I'm not even sure how I grabbed it.
The door's all chained up. Nothing.
Okay, so that wasn't the buoy key.
Nothing. Can't carry any more of this.
Mm-hmm.
You fool. You think you can replace Alan's broken personality with a new one? Simply change it like a light bulb. Go ahead. I can't wait to see it break in your hands.
Well, at the very least, once I've fixed everything, it should be easier to explore for what I've missed. I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. What do I do, game? There we go. Well, that isn't doing it. What do I do? I don't know what to do. Yeah, I died because I don't know what to do. What do I do here? Oh, there we go. I don't know why it didn't work the first 2 times I did this, but okay, sure. Why the oh.
Of course, no power. I need to figure out a way to restore power.
You reap what you sow, finish what you started, Desmond.
No one is picking up.
Oh, I have to go downstairs. Generator's been showing signs of decay. Sometimes if it's off after cleaning, it needs a push to help it get going. Oddly enough, I can relate. Where am I? Oops. I don't want to. There we go.
There's only so much I can carry.
I'm still missing, 4 pills. How do I... Here we go. Sir, this is incredibly uncalled for. I can't heal you, you can only heal yourself.
It's okay. The ship, the fire, those weren't your fault. Whatever
Oh,
this
Jesus.
chemical is, it's gotta be the source.
Aww.
You're braver than you know.
Achievement unlocked. Lights out.
Alan's madness came on just as suddenly as Virginia's did. I have no doubt their cases are linked. I need to follow the chemical trail. See where it takes me.
I'm sad. Yeah, that's how I leave. I don't want to leave yet, though. Oops. Fuck. Damn it. So, I'm wondering, did, Alan die? I said, there's a thing that's like, oh, they're not sure if he's ever gonna wake up again. But since we're seeing him here like this, like, I assume he died because he was, like, in a coma or whatever. Yeah, there's stuff here. Oh, there. Now I can get on it. Oh, there was... I sworn there was something here. Oh yeah, and there was another door that I couldn't get through. Was that something? Now that I don't have to worry about stuff being thrown at me. Oh, it opens on its own. Take a look at yourself through the looking glass and see how shrouded in darkness a mind like Alan's can be. Oh, no, it was this place. I guess now that I'm not running around like a moron anymore, it'll just, like, open stuff up for me. There we go, 3 more left. But what I want to know is how you get into the information booth, because I don't have a clue. Oh, wait, maybe I get into it by, like, jumping up on this shit. Maybe that's what I do. Oop. Hooray, I did it.
I need more of this.
Mystery deepens in Lighthouse Fire. On Monday last week, we at Virgil County Gazette found out that an ominous call had been made to local police. The caller on the other side of the line did not identify himself, but after some investigating, we believe it might have been Milton Haven's Alan Shore, lighthouse operator at the beloved Patmos Bay. Ask any county local and da-da-da-da-da. I'm still missing 2 pills. Where are the rest of them? I must have missed him when I was looking. I guess I should have seen him looking out here, but I missed him because I was too busy looking for stuff. Reflection stayed up longer. It is something that's under. So here's a fun thing about that. It shouldn't be under the ground. I didn't notice it before, but it was on top of a pile of boxes that was here, and the point is you're supposed to get the shade to knock out the boxes, and then you get it. But either when the shade knocked them all down while I was running around, or because when you defeat the boss, it automatically clears out all those obstacles that the boss would normally clear out for you, it fell into the ground. Which means I have to play through this entire thing all over again. Because that's how the tape replays work. You start out exactly the same as you do when you first went in it, so I don't get the flare gun. You keep any pills you found, so you don't have to like re-find them again. But yeah, I had to go through this entire thing again, which I wasn't impressed with. Like, that just makes collectible hunting so much more frustrating because you have to go through everything again. Like, if I wanted to replay the bits, I would just start a new game, guys. Hey, bud, are you having a fun time reading the newspaper like a jackass? Okay, it looks like... There we go. Oh, boy. Okay, well, there's nothing I can do about that right now. I'm gonna hope if I leave and come back, it'll, like, fix itself. Because if not, that'll be really annoying. Where are those tapes? There we go.
You've reached the office of Dr. Desmond Wales. Please leave a message after the tone.
Doc? Doc, are you there? Why would you be there? It's the middle of the goddamn night. This is bad, man. I don't even know what's happening. I swear, Doc, I didn't even know it was supposed to come through.
Fuck. There you go, got it. When I was looking up how to, like, where all the pills were, I saw there's an achievement for shooting the crows here. So I shot them.
I'm pretty good at getting a copy of the log from the wharf. I know what's coming in. It's not even my job. I just like to be prepared. But that ship, it said nothing about that ship, man. And then the bulb quit on me, man. When I needed it the most, it quit on me. Everything was so dark. And then boom! The ground is shaking. I went down there. I wanted to help. I wanted to make sure no one was hurt. But man, I don't know. There are monsters down there, Doc. I swear. I can see them in the shadows. They move around when I'm not looking. They try and grab me into the floor, Doc. I'm losing it. I found one of those flare guns. Someone must have dropped it. Gotta fight darkness with light. How could I not see it sooner? Gotta fight. Wait. They're here. They're here. The men in black. Weird. That guy Nygaard is here. I've seen him around. Around you, man. I gotta warn them, Doc. They don't know about the monsters. Gotta fight the darkness with light, man.
I just feel so bad. These people are just like mentally ill and there's like weird shit going on and it's fucking them up.
good. I was getting worried. Things are starting to become unstable around here.
How so?
The ground is shaking and the water outside is rising.
I know what happened to Alan.
I know. I saw. Alan mentioned that driver you were treating. Max Nygaard? Classic bag of cats, that guy. There's probably a door to his house here as well.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Diagnosis: nightmare disorder, phobia of the dark, schizotypical traits. Patient sought treatment on his own, complaining of a long-standing inability to be in the dark and of recurring nightmares in which shadows are moving and growing. He fears being touched or consumed by shadows. Born and raised in Montauk, New York, moved to NYC at 18 years of age, moved to Milton at 22. Patient has had persistent fear of the dark since early childhood. The nightmares may themselves be a manifestation of the phobia, strengthening it in the process. The obsessive need to keep the lights on was indulged by patient's parents, and it's likely that the appeasement exacerbated the issue. Patient's parents were both avid smokers. Both died from lung cancer within a year of each other. Alan was 16 at the time. He likely spent the 2 years leading to his moving out alone. Patient has structured his life around a need for light at all times, including operating and maintaining Acres Point Lighthouse, leaving a previous job as a mechanic for the Pandora Hotel. Patient feels stranger on others, prefers a mostly solitary lifestyle. Patient lives adjacent to the lighthouse. Patient sometimes expresses excitement involving his phobia, enjoying the thrill of the ride when scared, possible masochistic tendencies. Admitted to NLH after suffering near-fatal burns the night of the ship crash, condition comatose.
Having trouble? Have you tried getting good?
That's enough from you.
You haven't been petting other cats, have you?
You're very silly.
Watch the fur. I just licked it. Again with the pets?
Yes, again with the pets, because you're adorable.
Don't you have better things to do?
No, I do not. I can't pet a real cat, so I'm gonna pet you.
Alright, let's keep it moving.
No. Damn it.
Head on a swivel, Desmond.
Ain't you forgetting something? I don't know, am I? Oh. Wait, do they want me to do this whole thing again? Because that's very silly. I don't want to restore the light again. I just want to get the object I missed. Fuck off, I don't care. Like, this is all I want to get. Why are you making me do this again? Don't worry, I'm not gonna make you watch me go through this entire thing all over again. Next video will have me once I've finished